nicely to the Dutchman to raise the roof. He's done it again!
Like a marble figure in the Rijksmuseum.
He really is the Dutch darting master.
Thank you. We continue the action that's coming to you live on Sky Sports from the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. And this is the Singapore Grand Slam of Darts. Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the former world match play champion from the USA, the Eagle, Larry Butler. Champion and the five-time champion of the world, Raymond
Survivor. Barney's been that over the years. Tonight a fight for survival against former match play champion Larry Butler. The crowd are on his side, the Barney army are here. But we know sometimes Barney comes unstuck on the big stage. 106 average last time out and still lost to Gary Anderson. Can Larry Butler cause the upset and beat the five-time champion of the world? Wayne Mardland, Rod stood in commentary.
Thanks, Dave. Yes, the prize here for the winner of this match, no ifs, no buts, is a place in the last 16 and a tie against James Wade, who won all his matches in the group, just beat Keegan Brown. Can Larry Butler oust Van Barneveld, the man that bookmakers make 6-1 on to go through? Butler a 4-1 underdog. Are you concerned for Barney? Is this the kind of match where he could get embroiled, Wayne?
Embroiled, Barney can, but he's looking good to me. He's looking focused. And we see him just having a little loosen up. Is he feeling tight, or is that like a confident shrug of the shoulders? But there's one thing's for sure: do not underestimate Larry Butler. To win the '94 match play was a miracle. This would be like a minor miracle, wouldn't it?
Goodness me! What a start from RBB!
22.
Well, 180 plays 22. If it carries on like that, Barney will be having an easy night. Yeah, 94 match play. He He defeated the great Dennis Priestley in the final. An event that Dennis could never quite get done. Oh, Larry! What a start to this match. Love it.
Larry Butler in the recent World Masters final against Glenn Durant.
96.
BDO ranked event, their second most prestigious. Larry at 10 180s. So don't think that that was a one-off.
97. Bringing you about 143.
143, Barney. 13.
93.
Treble 13 was the target. Nevertheless, leaves himself a handy bullseye. Not that he'll be going for it.
$100.
18 for Barney. 32. Oh, convincing.
Well, both men hit a maximum in that leg. Barney went out in 14 darts. And the ideal start for the big Dutchman.
Barney, one of the 6 ever presents at the Grand Slam, along with Phil Taylor, Adrian Lewis, James Wade, Gary Anderson, and I'm getting no offers in here. Mervyn King.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was a quiz, Wade. Sorry. Well, the 2012, just a wonderful, truly, really wonderful, wasn't it, Wayne, that final against Michael Van Gerwen, who started an overwhelming favourite, and Barney almost blew it when he hit single 5, going for double top, and then an 11 dart leg to win. Wonderful scenes it was. Sylvia was here, brings a tear to my eye still. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening.
Oh, you like reminiscing, Rod, don't you? Anyway, back in 2015.
Yeah, it's some serious business, isn't it? All joking apart here, Barney cannot afford to be wandering down memory lane tonight. That will not be any good to him.
60.
Well, here's a chance for Barney.
Well, it doesn't have to go. If he can set it up nicely, the pressure will be firmly on Larry, and 116 isn't easy. Things are looking good for RVB. That's awkward. Got to get to 57. The first start was too high.
92. 24.
Both on 24. Barney with first dibs. Double 6, eastern side. And double 3, southern end of the board. Fabulous. Fabulous finish from Barney. Great start. With Larry Butler waiting on double 12. That could be a big moment for the big Dutchman.
Can be quite difficult, the low doubles, for someone as tall as Raymond. You want to be aggressive, but you're throwing down at a target. Good dart. Good tash.
Well, Larry's still sporting his facial adornment. Well, there's no need to panic here for Raymond van Barneveld, because he's already done a significant amount of damage with the break and throw in the second leg. Larry Butler would have to break him twice now to get up.
41.
A simple knockout tie, remember. We've had some mathematical machinations this evening and permutations and combinations. This is nice and easy. Whoever wins goes through.
55.
Simplicity. Barney, believe it or not, is world ranked number 18. I'll give you to the end of this game to name 17 others better than him on the planet. He won't come up with them, they don't exist. He's played fewer tournaments than most, and that's put him in a precarious position. But if he can have a little run in this tournament, get through this, and reach the quarter-final, say, he would re-enter that top 16. just in time for the World Championships. Vitally important.
137.
Well, Larry Butler now threatening a break and throw. But as I mentioned, he'll need to conjure up at least a brace of breaks.
97.
Well, we saw him over pitch, treble 19, at the back end of the last leg when attempting a finish. That's better there than above, but he still can't find it with the second dart.
Well, visibly annoyed with himself.
54.
Not the best set-up shot. Barney looking for 57. 60 for ball. 54 leaves 36, or the bullseye. Well, they've made a real mess of those.
Well, RBB's now thrown 18 darts in this leg and is still 85 points away from the line. And Larry Butler is only going to get one dart here, and it's all he needs to get one of those breaks back. Well, Barney knows that to throw 18 darts and not get a pop at double is not the level required, let's be honest.
Oh, we're near it.
121.
The old saying, never give a chucker a chance. And Larry Butler is a very, very good chucker at that. So Barney's got to get some urgency going. He's gone a bit meek and mild, and I'm going to play it out, and I'm just going to coast to victory.
Winner to play Wade. Gary Anderson, who's topped this group, plays Mark Webster. What happened in that Brown-Wade game. We had the pleasure of his company while he was watching it, although I don't think Mark, strangely enough, was getting much pleasure from it, Wayne, was he?
Well, we wasn't, to be completely honest.
Larry Butler leaves a ton after 9. This is getting interesting. This is starting to get interesting here. The lot, Barney, surely!
He heard you, man, he heard you.
Great leg from that leg of mediocrity to some magic. This for a 12-dart leg. He's got it too and doesn't dart her.